people with a cast full of brown people, and it's like, I live in Logan Square, and it doesn't happen to me all the time. Your next comic is great. She's so enthusiastic. I love her. I was sitting on the couch just before the show started, and I was very tired because I came back from this funeral. And I was like, I'm so sleepy. And she just like slapped me on the chest and immediately started rubbing my belly like a puppy. And I was like, I love your enthusiasm. You're going to love it too. So please, guys, give it up right now for Sono Agarwal.
Chicago, how you feeling? This is my kind of audience. Say it loud. I'm brown and I'm proud. Oh my God. Anybody feeling tired? Anyone need a little belly rub? You know, I'm here. I'm here for you. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, the moon is full. My moon is full. I have something very special to share with you. I'm on my period. I'm on my sacred flow time. More importantly, not pregnant. Up top. That's right. Celebration every month. I don't like when women complain about their periods. I mean, it really is. It's a miracle. There is moon wisdom pouring out of me, literally, right now. And you know what? I'm not even having sex right now. But it happened to Mary. It could happen to anyone. That's how propaganda works. And I don't like these period commercials. Like, Kotex, heavy flow. Don't worry. You can still go ride a horse up the mountain, do a backflip in the garden. No! Don't tell them we can do this. Don't tell them we can do this. I want to see a period commercial where you've got a lady in bed with a hot pad and a big fat spliff being spoon-fed yogurt. Kotex, heavy flow. You don't have to go to work this week. Right? You can make crazy noise. I'm doing a Kickstarter. Not yet. I'm actually a cupper myself. Fellas, if you don't know what a moon cup is, it's 2016. Seriously? I mean, it's a very exciting time. We got a male feminist in the building. Give it up for that. I don't think the patriarchy is really working out for anyone, is it? You know, Jesus Christ. Speaking of Jesus, our Lord, we had some Jesus mongers come by the house recently. My dad's like, just don't go out there. Just let them go. And I'm like, Dad, I got this. Hey, how's it going? Hey, ma'am, you know, there's some bad people in the world. He hands me a pamphlet. I love the pamphlets. I take the pamphlet. I say, brother, let me just stop you right there. I'm Hindu. We're good. We're good. Christ, Krishna, it's the same shit. And he's like, what's your holy book? Yeah, ours is kind of older and a little vaster than y'all's. It's kind of awkward that you would even bring that up. This is a real conversation, you guys. You know, I'm like, we just try to follow the golden rule, you know? Try not to be a dick. Mess up your karma. You know? Do you need a pamphlet? Shall I get a pamphlet? He's like, okay. And he started to walk away. And I didn't mean to, but I called after him, stay cool, because it's hot as hell out there. I think I bullied a Jehovah's Witness, you guys. Somebody's got to. Somebody's got to. While I think that bullying is a very essential part of the ecosystem, I think that some of us came out a little too tough. A little too tough. Anybody bullied? I mean, obviously, we were all bullied, right? There's a lot of brown people in here. I had a full-grown Tash by the age of 7, you know? There's a lot that goes into this. This doesn't just happen, right? And the kids would be like, kids in school are like, we don't want to go to your house because it smells like curry. Like, I don't want to go to your house because it smells like Diet Coke and divorce. And then you go to Cousin Anjali's house and it's like, oh my God, is this what our house smells like? No wonder nobody wants to go in. We need to get some Diet Coke incense up in here. Then we'll be normal. Then we'll be normal. No, so I mean, you know, we're rough around the edges. I don't actually know why women are scared of men, because the men are terrified of us, ladies. One bloody tampon could lead the revolution. They'd be like, ah, oh my God, how would everyone equal pay? Why hasn't anyone come up with that yet? Jeez. So I've softened. You know, I know what I look like. I look like I skinned my grandmother's couch for this dress. I meditate. My people invented yoga. White people are capitalizing on it. Great job, white people. We're very impressed. Make that money. Make that money. And, you know, I have considered myself a very emotionally balanced person. And then I got into an over pool. And I witnessed myself downward spiral into a very unevolved version of myself. And as the rage overcame me, as we spent 10 minutes just looking for the next passenger, we picked her up and I leaned over to the driver and I said, you better drop me off next or I'm gonna ISIS your ass. And he leans back and he says, I don't think ISIS is planning any attacks on Uber pool drivers. And started laughing. He called me out, you guys. He's totally right. I mean, how would that headline read? Non-Muslim Hindu girl terrorizes no one, only perpetuates racial stereotypes. Right? So he called me out. No, I'm not. You know, it was no big deal being brown, right? When we were kids. It was fun, especially if you got to go to India. It's like, oh, we're going to Grandma's house. Everybody loves going to Grandma's house, get on a plane 3 days later. Are we there yet? You're in your dad's village, Grandma's house. Oh my God, we're not a minority at all. There's so many of us, right? It was fine. Now, we got the media doing all kinds of crazy stuff with our beautiful people, right? ISIS, they're so annoying. They're so annoying. With their 25-page application form. It's time for that, right? But those eyelashes, ladies, eyelashes for days. So, before I get out of here, next time you see my people, our people, featured in the media, I want you to remember, damn, they got really nice eyelashes. All right, Sweet Home Chicago, that's all I got for you tonight. Thanks for being here.
Give it one more time for Sono, everybody.